What's going on, everybody? Got you back in the place to be, and finally it's time for us to sit down and have a little chit chat about the Transcendent update that's coming in a few weeks. Huge diversity of opinions in forums, the official Discord server, etc. Many people don't like this update, including myself. I'm not going to let myself out of this. I don't like it much. I'm going to explode later on the video for something that many people sent me actually, and I was like, what the fuck is going to happen with PvP in the game? Have absolutely no idea. It doesn't feel smooth as well in Korea. Many classes feel overpowered now. Well, unexpected, right guys? So here we are in the test server to give you an idea of what's going to happen in this update. So you guys prepare mentally at least, right? Because you're going to see a lot of variety within builds, I think, from the Transcendent update onward. Now, let's begin with small steps here, sitting on the test server. I'm going to show you first the new items, the skill sigils, and this is what's gonna destroy us. And if we go here, this shop of course do not exist in the actual server, and scroll a bit down. My face is covering a bit, but it doesn't really matter. You'll see that there are 4 different skill sigils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry, 7 different skill sigils, and every single one of those has also mini categories inside there, like imprints, right? You can have a flawless skill sigil, but you might find different effects for this flawless. Now, after you appraise them, you will end up on a situation like this, that you will also have them on your inventory, because why not, filling your inventory even more. Like we didn't have enough items, right? Anyway, let's open the skill menu, because this is something new, alright? From the top section you will be able to switch your weapons, meaning also switching passives. In our current situation, let's go longbow, so I will pick longbow, then I will come here to equip my skills, whatever skills you want to use, and then I will come to this section right here to select my sigils. Now, skill training, just for the memes here, it's here, nothing new about it, but they also added this thing right here, which adds a visual glance to the overall UI. Nice to have. Not always the case that you're going to use skills with this particular order, or that the combos actually work. Let me laugh, PA. Anyways, let's go to the important stuff, right? And now you'll see that every single skill, alright, has 4 options, 4 sigils out of 7, because there are 7 in total. And most of the cases you'll notice that branch always is here. This is something that you already are familiar with, and you just choose your corresponding branch. For example, I want to play AL. I have to load it like imprints, right, and then equip the sigil. Might be a bit confusing at the beginning, but you will get used to it, of course. And then you got your guardian. Come here to your inventory, and from that point onward you'll notice that things are changing, alright? The guardian option gives you the damage reduction, gives you forward guard, gives you super armor. Worth to mention here, of course, is that I'm going to pick that in random, doesn't necessarily mean anything, but some classes, by adding, you know, extra forward guards or regeneration, which is the thing that we're going to discuss later, will feel completely overpowered. I know that in Korea the transition was not so smooth. Many classes got pumped out of nowhere, and especially when some high CP player playing those classes, things might be extremely overpowered, and those people aren't dying. So, well, for me it wasn't something that I was not expecting, alright, from Pearl Abyss, dropping an update like this with, you know, 30 plus classes, expecting that things will be balanced and okay. While things were not that bad, and in my personal opinion, we had only maybe 2 or 3 classes that were like a bit more overpowered. I'm not gonna say a bit for Seraph and maybe Sage, but the rest of the classes were feeling kinda okay, right? And the balances were not that bad within all those months in the past 2 years, so, well, I will leave it there, alright? I'm not going to yap much here. Flawless options, branch damage taken, targets AP and DP minus 40, when you hit your skill. You can also add AP, which is pretty useful for novs or boss content or whatever, right? So you can see that many variations here will give you variety within your builds, which is nice, all right? But this might affect very negatively the PvP part. And right now I don't really want to yap a lot in this video. Many people sent me a video and we're gonna go here to this channel. I cannot pronounce his name, but of course all the credits to him for the video. Shout out to you, man. Links will be down in the description if you want to check his channel. I've noticed that he's dropping a lot of videos lately and many showcases of the Transcendent classes. So if you guys wanna check that out, because I'm not planning to do showcases, I'm just gonna dive right into the juice after the Transcendent update drops, and then I'm gonna take the classes one by one, checking what's good. Of course, I'm gonna start with the meta classes because there is more juice there, and we're gonna move onward with, I want to believe, every single class. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try because we've got a lot. All right, so let's go here, and I want to see where my video went. All right, this video specifically, let's make it big so you guys have a better view of it, and let's make it bigger. Let me move my face as well, so I'm not going to be annoying. Right, I'm going up. I'm going up. So, Crimson Lily boosts incredible HP recovery when her passive is active, but it only triggers upon hitting an enemy. Dosa, on the other hand, can trigger it instantly without any conditions, meaning that you don't have to hit a target. Every single skill that you use, even if it's hitting the fucking air, can trigger you things. In this specific case, you can see the regeneration, right? 4,000, 4,000, 4 fucking thousand. This class might be right now one of the best options to play by far in terms of open world PvP. Not only because of the regeneration, but also because of the mobility, right? And we're talking about just 10 days. How much is it for Korea that this update is out? So expect more of those videos to come out sooner or later, with other classes feeling like completely busted. I can't translate this part, obviously. You can even apply this burn damage using range skills. Pretty amazing, right? Yeah, pretty amazing, yeah. That Dosa became also a range unit. Cause yeah, of course, I forgot. It's a combination with fucking Seonin. Why not, ladies and gents? Why not having a range capability with a lot of mobility and insane amount of regeneration, while you also have super armors and forward guard at the same fucking time? If we have 10 Dosas on our team, we'll be able to heal 40,000 HP all at once, right? Yeah, because this also applies to the fucking entire team. I don't know if I want to clap or laugh at this point. His HP recovery makes him super solid for normal content like Black Shrine as well. Alright. Alright. You'll see the potential in a way here, alright? But he made another video and we're gonna view that as well. Let's subscribe to the man, alright? And turn on notifications. Does really good content. And let me find the other zombie video, alright? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Should be this one. Alright. And let's see here. Today we're diving into the zombie Dosa. Absolutely nobody saw it coming. Well, I did, but not specifically with this class. So, of course, sigils here, and not even everything equipped. For the branches, make sure to equip the Serret branch. And that's because he wants to maximize the healing potential of this class. And in this case, I think he is not even using potions. Yeah, you guys cannot understand Korean, of course, but it doesn't really matter. Here the showcase, he's sitting with 1 HP. Let me close the subs. Alright, subs. Let's close the subs so you guys can read and check. Usually when your HP drops to 1%, you use Black Spirit Escape. Since the enemy won't be able to track your location, you can just recover with your insane healing while moving away. And as you see, no potions equipped, right? So let's see how fast this class can regenerate HP right now. Also mobility, current top tier. Look, 20,000 HP without potions, without meals, in less than 10 seconds, right? And this thing can be reapplied, I think, every 16 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, maybe less. He's already full in milliseconds. Look how much healing you can deliver without even getting out of your super armors. Maya is the only class that can keep up with 20% MP if you feel like you're opened. Okay. Yeah. Do you care though that a class might be able to catch up with you if you're a very high CP player and you can regenerate half of your HP? Well, let's say that it's not half your HP, it's like 16,000 HP every like 10 to 15 seconds without potions and stuff. So I guess it might be 20 to 25 along with everything. So even still, like high CP players should have around 100k HP, around that threshold. So still, it's fucking a lot, alright? And with all those negations from PvP damage reduction, from whatever else branches you have, it's going to feel like a fucking lie playing PvP now in open field, especially in 1v1 scenarios, or if you're trying to hunt someone that's way higher CP from you. Anyway, that was it for today. I don't want to yap any longer. Shout out again to the men. You saw what's coming, alright? How PvP is getting diminished. That's why I placed in the title Transcendent Update, because it feels like it. It doesn't feel like a correct, balanced approach from a game that's out there for 9 years. That's all I have to say. Well, PvE is going to become way better because sigils will add more variety. Also, your skills will be higher levels and you will do more damage, clearing easier every single content that is also right now in the game. Farming faster, I guess. So, well, maybe at least we shouldn't complain if PvE is good. Happy grinding, stay sharp, and until next time, see ya!